This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave. It's tough to stop. You're right, D.A. Thank you. Chris, tonight, two offenses that love to slow it down and then set it up. What was your favorite half-court play, for instance?
Oh, wow. Well, for me, it's a play called turn 4 or 5. And depending on if I was the 4 or the 5, that means that you have a guard come out. He spins out. He comes out on the wing, and he throws it into you. And then it's your job to go to work or to find a double team. So it's almost like being that point forward off the box. So any play that was called for myself in the half court, you know, was my favorite play.
Right. I can see the play in my mind right now as you're describing it, actually. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Longley in at the center position. And for the Rockets, they've got Olajuwon. Barkley is out there with Ellie. Then it's Drexler. Now, here is Barkley. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Jordan off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Barkley with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Olajuwon can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Jordan. Launches it. Jordan with another miss. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Drexler drives in. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here is Harper. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Jordan. Down low. And that one's good by Rodman.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
A floater, and that one good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside Pippen. And too long on the shot. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Drexler. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. And then Rodman with the dunk.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
He's guarded by Harper. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Barkley, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Olajuwon, great positioning on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Got a hand on it. He's guarded by Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Pippen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both.
And the Bulls last year, Kevin, had a lot of holes in their teams. They struggled on offense as well as defense, and their lack of outside shooting was one of their bigger issues.
Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Webb, the Bulls last year, bottom 2 offense in the league.
Yeah, only slightly better than the Knicks. I mean, you know, Kevin, injuries hurt. They had to suit up 22 different players last year. But overall, this team has a lot of work to do on the offensive end to improve. Well, the Houston Rockets, not exactly a balanced offense. I mean, they lean so heavily on James, but you can't argue with the results.
Olajuwon dishes to Drexler. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And C. Webb with the Rockets offense. The numbers speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. I mean, they had the second best offensive rating last season. I mean, they rely on isolations, threes, and free throws. But it gets the job done for them. We wonder, though, just how far this approach can take them.
So it's Chicago now. The Rockets making the shot. Pippen with it. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
And see, Webb, you talk to the Bulls fans, and they are eager for a return to greatness.
Yeah, GA, it's been a long time since the Jordan era, and Bulls fans know. But you know, GA, the Bulls have a very loyal group of fans. Their patience has been tested, though, but this team needs results.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, the Rockets are a team that is pushing NBA theory to the extremes with how they approach offense.
Oh, yeah, every year they seem to go more toward threes or free throws. I mean, you can't fault them as it consistently works for them, though. I mean, it's like watching a team experiment with what makes an NBA offense.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Chicago also making a switch. Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. They need this. He gets that one.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Defended by Kerr. Rockets leading by 11. Good work defensively by Kerr. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A nice shot by Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Drexler. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they double up Jordan. There's the pass to Rodman. His first shot coming late, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Up again, rebound by the Bulls. To the middle, here's Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Poked away. It's stolen by Kerr. Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. The 15-footer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on, let's go to the next one, please. Come on. Get off shot blockers.
Williams, he's checked in for Luke Longley.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Willis. Price looking it over. Olajuwon kicks to Mack. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. From deep. A shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Price. The Rockets with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Kukoc. And that's now 6 points for Jordan. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Kerr against Price. Pass to Olajuwon. To end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. Jordan against Johnson. Passes it to Kerr. Outside, Rodman. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pocket 6. Over Johnson. Jordan with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Olajuwon. Over Williams. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kerr against Price. Outside Jordan. Over Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Price, right side. With 1 on the clock.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the heads of the opponent.
And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top, up 5. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets. Price is out there with Johnson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's ABC, and it's Willis in at the 4. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Kerr against Price, and here's Johnson outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. Pass pass to Kukoc. Ripped away. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the left wing. Here's Mack. Another miss by Houston. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
Ellie, he's checked in for Johnson. Price against Kerr. Price outside. Just 4 to shoot. And Mack kicks to Price. Shoots the 3. Kukoc with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen. Takes the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Ellie. Now here's Matt. Willis with it. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Willis has got his first points in this one.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Outside, Kukoc. Back to Harper. Outside, Pippen. Outside, Harper. Passes it to Pippen. The feed now to Kukoc. Chalk up 2 there. Kukoc has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Price, the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Price. From the arc. But they recover it. Houston with a new 14. Willis down low, guarded by Kukoc, and Willis gets it to go.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Outside Harper. Back to Pippen. Harper against Ellie. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Price outside. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now Harper. And the pass to Kukoc. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating the whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league and it's a copycat game, and so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you can say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off of 1 year.
I would agree. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Pippen lays it up off the glass. Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Bulls trail by 3. Passes to Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Longley's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Kerr. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Well, yeah, Kevin, last season was not a successful one for the Bulls. I mean, they had the 5th worst record in the NBA, although it got them a nice draft pick. But it was another step in a long rebuilding process.
Barkley outside. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Here's Willis. Goes back up. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pippen against Ellie. No one near him. Kukoc can't get it to go. For the Bulls, Chris, they had a young team and they knew it wasn't their time.
Yeah, the team decided to move on from the Hoiberg era as well, Kevin. I mean, they dealt with a lot of injuries during last season, and the team is still searching for an identity.
Here's Ellie, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Kukoc, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Kukoc has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Kevin, it was an up and down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, but it took them a while to get into the playoff picture. But how about this? They won their division and only nabbed the 4th seed in the playoffs.
Johnson, he's checked in for Ellie. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Kerr. Chicago on defense. Shots good by Drexler. Drexler's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Chris, last year being the 4th seed in the postseason was trouble for the Rockets.
Yeah, it was, especially, Kevin, when you have to face the Warriors in the 2nd round. They got bounced out in Game 6 despite the Warriors losing Durant. The slow start in the regular season, I think, played a big factor.
Harper. That 3 off the mark. Houston in the lead. Barkley the pass to Johnson. Hands the tough leader from the outside. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Harper. Jordan at the elbow. Excellent D from Drexler.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
While the NBA is entertainment, you know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive ways. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination?
Well, I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. You don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. We have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game, but it's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely. For Chicago, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Houston making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson against Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Drexler. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Longley passes to Jordan. That ties the game. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
To the wing on the left. Here's Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Houston, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. Diesel, that's Tequila. Houston was looking great right away. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. The pass to Barkley. To the paint. Pippen against Ellie. Knocks it loose. Drops in the layup for 2. Longley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rodman against Barkley. They grab their own miss. Pass to Ellie. Kicks it to Drexler. Now, here is Olajuwon. 6 points for him. No good from Ellie. In transition, here come the Bulls. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Over Drexler. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, there's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Barkley inside, working on Rudd. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
For Houston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, with all the youth the Bulls had, the team wanted to bring in some veterans over the summer.
Yeah, and that's something that needed to happen, GA. I mean, the team has some room in free agency to fill out some leadership roles, but in Chicago is still a major market. Vets would love to come and play for the Windy City.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, that's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Olajuwon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Bulls trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pippen, the pass to Longley to stop the drought. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Pippen against Elliott. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Drexler passes to Barkley. Olajuwon trying to break free. Some solid defense by Rodman.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Will it go? And the slam by Williams.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Rice is checked in. Then for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Passes it to Barkley. Over Rodman. Barkley's shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. And here is Jordan. 15 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Drexler passes to Barkley. Here's Olajuwon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Kerr dishes to Kukoc. For the tie, and Kerr gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Kerr's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Price, the pass to Barkley. Good D by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Again, Chicago.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
The pass to Ellie, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Kukoc passes to Jordan. From the corner. That one wide left. Rockets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Barkley inside. Defended by Kerr. Barkley, and that's good.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Chicago calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
For the Rockets, Kevin Willis is checked in for Barton. Mack comes in for Ellie, and it's Johnson in for Clyde Drexler. And the Bulls making a change also. Brown is checked in for Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Mack. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 21.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Willis. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 3 assists now in this one.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Jordan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
For Chicago, they have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Olajuwon with it. 8 points for him. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the block.
Brown finds Jordan. Up top, Kukoc shoots over Price. And the Bulls with another miss. Houston in the lead. Mack with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Willis against Kukoc. Willis, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's Jordan on the wing. Over Mack. Here's Williams. The Rockets pull it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Mack, the pass to Olajuwon. It's good from about 19 feet. Olajuwon's got 12 points in the game. Bulls trail by 4. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Mack. The shot's good from Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to Willis. Olajuwon inside. He's against Williams. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Chicago calls timeout. making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Pippen comes in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Brown. Bulls trail by 4. Passes it to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Up top, Kukoc. Over Mack. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Stolen by Pippen. Harper against Johnson. Harper's shot's good. He has 5.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Kerr against Price. Back to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Outside Pippen. Feeds it to Kukoc. Harper against Johnson. Outside for Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Inside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that decision.
Guarded by Pippen. Luke Longley grabs the miss. On the wing, Kukoc. He's guarded by Johnson. From 10 feet out, Rockets with the rebound. Off on that one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Johnson is out there with Willis. Then there's Price. Then it's Olajuwon. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Bulls trail by 4. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Kukoc. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for the Rockets. Defended by Kerr. Dishes it to Olajuwon. Shoots over Longley. Chicago grabs the miss. Kukoc has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. To take the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Kukoc has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And they're on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. Barkley, he's checked in for the Rockets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Barkley, and good. He nails it. Barkley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
But they'll get another chance. The feed to Pippen. Kukoc passes to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Over Barkley. And the shot is long.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Count that one. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Pippen, the pass to Harper, and taken away by Johnson.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Ellie, he's checked in for Johnson. Olajuwon, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Defended by Kerr. Now the pass to Olajuwon. Over Williams.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
It's tipped. Drexler outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Chicago calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
Man, he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams, and it's Harper in for Brown. Bulls trail by 6. Harper the pass to Rodman. And here's Kerr. Drexler defending. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kerr, the pass to Longley. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Barkley. Six on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Bullseye. Barkley's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
A drive by Jordan. Not going to go that time. Drexler with the defensive effort.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jordan against Barkley. Rodman kicks to Harper. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Pippen's checked in for Kerr. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Longley against Olajuwon. Bucket is good. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, B.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight, that they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Kukoc with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 28.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pass to Ellie. Fires for three.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Passes it to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Now just a 5-point Houston lead. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Barkley against Kukoc. Offensive rebound, Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one misses. 2 shots. Good on the second free throw. Here's Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. There's the dish to Jordan. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Drexler.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
Here's Kukoc. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
Barkley outside. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. He's guarded by Harper. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Jordan against Drexler. On the wing, Kukoc over Drexler. Kukoc can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 4. It's up a 3, and the 3-ball is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
He kicks it to Jordan. Over Barkley. Jordan's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Drexler. Pass to Ellie. He dishes it to Olajuwon. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Barkley, and it's Houston with another. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Pippen. Olajuwon grabs the miss. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Jordan against Drexler. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. The drive by Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Outside Pippen. Passes to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Rodman trying to break free. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Here's Jordan, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Kukoc against Barkley. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So